2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Is that right? I think so. And here we are with the third shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole. Little birdie look in here.
Ooh. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Good looking putt. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He finds himself in a share of 13th. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, that's a nice line. That's a clever play, that one. Moving up a leaderboard and ahead of their rival. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
This one looks like it's going left. Well, a little off the target with that one. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for a par now. This one has eyes for the hole. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
This player is putting for fun.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Rich, the fifth is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Wonderful shot. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Currently 2 under for the event. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which will make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
That's a good-looking shot there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
At -2, going along nicely today. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's currently tied for the lead. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He shares the lead. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
And that makes him tied for 1st. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Looking good.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in 1st. with Justin Rose second. The back nine begins with a shortish par 4, Rich. A chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.